Alright, what's up YouTube, this is SPADE here, back again with my Phoenix Wright Let's Play. And last time we found out that Larry was a witness after all, and now he is going to testify to us. So without further ado, let's just jump right into the court. The court is now back in session, and it is pretty interesting because Mr. Von Karma is not 100% prepared for this witness. Please testify to the court about everything that you saw on the night of December 24th. Right, leave it to me! Yay! Please, Larry, don't mess this one up. I hate to admit it, but you're our last chance. When Karma didn't even have time to prep his witness. I hope that Edward is right about this being our big break. Me too. The night of the murder, let's find out the big holes. The night I was out in the boat on the lake, okay. I was looking for something and found it. So I quietly slid the boat back in the rental shop dock, okay. Then, just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang. I looked out over the lake, but I didn't notice the boat. So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home. Oh, that's interesting. And the other guy, the shop rental old shack dude, heard 2 gunshots. Well, that was an unusually vague testimony, even for this court. In any matter, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. What's wrong, Nick? It's Larry. I have no idea what he's going to say if I press him. I'm a little scared. So am I. So yeah, well, we've come this far. There's no way to go but forward, Nick. Yup. So. Looking for something, or found it, and okay. I heard this bang. Let's press him here. So where did the sound come from? Well, wasn't sure about that. I looked around, you know. Did you look at the lake? Yeah, I looked. But I didn't notice the boat. So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home. So you only heard 1 bang, correct? Yes, and that directly contradicts the testimony of the old dude who heard 2 gunshots. Yeah. Huh? Well, it was a pretty wishy-washy testimony, wasn't it? I guess I should just start working on the contradictions. Sorry, I wish I could have been more helpful. Yeah. True. Let's get back to the... okay. Let's go check out our court record here. DL6 photo, we got that stuff, and Lotta's deposition. I heard 2 sounds like a gunshot after midnight. I think we could present this here. Cause yeah, I don't think we have anything else, cause we have to find contradictions, and if he says he only heard 1 and she heard 2, there's bound to be some shenanigans, although I don't really know where this is going to lead us, but let's go. Objection! I was right. Wait a sec, Larry. What? You only heard 1 bang? You sure? That's what I said. But Miss Slaughterheart testified yesterday that she heard 2 bangs. And the old man just now said the same thing. Yes, he did. They both heard 2 gunshots that night. Oi! Huh? Doom! Hands on the desk. Were you even listening? Were you paying attention at all to what they said? Yo, Nick, please. Huh? You know something's been bothering me. I'm a witness, see? I'm like a customer here, so you got to treat me nice and stuff, okay? I kinda lost my momentum right there. Mr. Butz! What? You only heard 1 gunshot? Are you sure? Well, to tell you the truth, I am not sure. Yet another decisive testifier, dude. Not sure? How could you not be sure? Well, yeah, I might have just missed the other gunshot. I was listening to something else. Something else? My radio, dude! On my headphones! What? Order! Double order! And stop that booing! Mr. Butz! See more Butz! Anyways, you were listening to a radio on earphones? Yeah, so what? That's a crime. I listen to radio, everybody listens to radio. What's the big deal? Mr. Von Carver, your opinions? Waste of time. I do not accept this witness, nor his shoddy testimony. The judge kinda thinks the same way. Well, Mr. Wright, should he continue with the testimony? Well, the thing is, what else do we have? Larry is everything that we have. So, I kinda have to keep him in. So, continue. Your Honor, please allow the witness to continue his testimony. Bah! Nothing is more pitiful than a lawyer who doesn't know when he's lost. Very well, Mr. Butz. Please give your testimony and be sure to include details like your radio. Right, leave it to me. I wouldn't if there were any other way out of this. Believe me, yes indeed. But there isn't. It's lonely being alone on Christmas Eve. That's why I was listening to an all request show on the radio, see? I was listening to it a real booming loud like. But I'm sure I heard that gunshot. I remember exactly the DJ saying when I heard it too. Okay. You were listening to your radio at high volume. Yeah. What's the big problem? Can a man listen to his radio in peace? Isn't this a free country? I truly believe Larry has no idea what the problem here is. Jod, can you believe a word of this witness says? What we heard was probably nothing more than a drum beat from the radio. True enough, it is difficult to believe this testimony. Objection! Doom. Wait, Your Honor. The witness said he remembers exactly that what the DJ said when he heard the gunshot. Excuse me? DJ? And another, the guy who says things on the radio. Very describing. Anyway, what this means is that is when he heard a sound, no music was playing. DJ talks between songs, so he could have heard the gunshot from the lake. I'd like to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Wright. I can't believe I'm continuing this charade. Oh, me either. What Larry heard. Okay. See? And booming loud, blah blah blah. I'm sure I heard the gunshot. Let's press him. Can you prove that? Oh, no, no, no. Of course you can't. I can't prove it. But I remember that moment real clear. I mean, I was talking about it. Come back real clear to me, you know? Came back. Okay. So what did he say? Yeah. Action. That is irrelevant. Yes. What possibly good could, knowing what DJ said? Yes. Indeed, Mr. One Karma has a point. Hello, okay. We should care. Well, we don't really have much anything to go with anyway, so we should care, Your Honor. Of course we should. Why? Well, how do we know if we don't ask him? Fine, very well. Mr. Butz, testify to the court. What was the radio announcer saying when you heard the gunshot? Let's see. Okay, just when she said, "Hey, it's almost Christmas," I heard the gunshot. This is the most ludicrous testimony I ever heard. But there is one gleaming ray of hope in there. Yes, hopefully there is. How could I press? Blah 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 blah. It's almost Christmas. Let's press him here. It's almost Christmas. Are you sure? Of course. She said this real... she had this real sexy voice. Much like me. Oh yeah. Maybe One Karma was right. I'm not sure that helped us at all. Yes, ludicrous, blah blah blah. There might be something. Okay. It's almost Christmas. Let's go to the evidence. When did he die? Sometime on the 24th or 25th. Okay. And this photo was taken. So this is what kinda jumps to me right here. The announcer says that it was almost Christmas, so that was before 24th, before the Christmas Eve, and this photo was taken on the on 12:15 a.m., which is kind of interesting. But I'm not really sure what I should present here. I could basically go with this autopsy report that says he died sometime between 24th or 25th, when exactly, but the gunshot was apparently before the 24th. But then I could present the photo. I wonder, should I present this photo? It's almost Christmas, and this photo was taken. Should I present this or then the autopsy report? They are both kinda solid proof to this. But you know, since this says the time here, you know, I'm gonna go with this. You know, if it was almost Christmas, there's like a 15-minute gap between this photo and, you know, the time when he heard the gunshot, which is kinda interesting. I'm gonna go with this. Let's see if we're gonna get penalties, you know. I still have, you know, 5 of those. I can take 5 penalties, you know. Or 4. Do I have to save the last one? I don't know. Anyways, rambling, let's go with this. I think I'm right. Yes. Yes, yes. Usually the music continues if I'm wrong, so I think I'm onto something right here. Excellent. Larry, are you absolutely sure what you are saying is correct? Huh? What's that with your face? You look scary, dude. Hey, if you're trying to scare me, you better know I don't scare that easy. Something the matter, Mr. Wright? Your Honor, did you hear what the witness just said? The DJ said, hey, it's almost Christmas when he heard the gunshot. Indeed, and almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. Do you realize what this means? Doom! Haha! Epic music go! Haha! Haha! When he heard the gunshot, it was still Christmas Eve. Yes, that would seem to be the case, yes. But he should have heard the gunshot after midnight, but he had heard it before. This photograph is irrefutable proof of this fact. Let's see what the time the photo was taken or when the gun triggered on Miss Hart's camera. Oh, 00:15, 15 minutes after midnight on Christmas Day. Boom. Exactly. This is clear contradiction, Your Honor. But what does it mean? Order, order. Yes, what does it mean? The two prior witnesses heard gunshots after midnight. Yes. However, this witness says he heard a gunshot before midnight. And let's take a look at the court record real quick. There's the pistol, murder weapon, fired 3 times, and the witnesses before only heard 2 gunshots. So this is the first time when we are hearing of this third gunshot that I was really wondering about earlier. So anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling and see what happens. Yes. Judge, the answer is simple. The current witness is plainly mistaken. Just look at him. Suspicious. Just wait till I get my hands on the present evidence thingy. So I'm gonna present the gun. What? Well, Mr. Wright, what do you think about Mr. Buzz's claim to the gunshot before midnight? Larry's wrong, Larry's right. Because we have evidence to back it up now. Yes. The gun. Let me just wait. He heard the gunshot before midnight. Intriguing. I'm assuming you have evidence for this wild claim. Yeah. Haha. Karma's a bitch. Show me the evidence there was a gunshot before midnight. And it is right here. A pistol. It was fired 3 times. So far we heard only 2 gunshots. So it would only make sense. Go! This is my evidence. The murder weapon? Something about this pistol was bothering me, Your Honor. Both of the witnesses who testified yesterday heard 2 gunshots. Exactly my point. However, the murder weapon was fired 3 times. Then... when then was the last shot fired? Or to be exact, when was the first shot? Yeah, this might be exactly the first shot, yes. Only now I have realized the truth. Doom! The third shot, that was the shot Larry heard just before the midnight. Order! Double order. I guess that would make sense out of yesterday's testimony. Action! Bah! You waste our time again with your empty statements. Yes, the pistol was fired 3 times. But do you have any solid proof that it was fired before midnight? Any proof that it was fired before midnight? Well, do you have proof that the witness didn't just think he heard something? Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, there is no turning back now. Do you have evidence that proves there was a gunshot before midnight? Do you have evidence that proves that Mr. Buzz wasn't just hearing things? Oh dear, what do we have? Okay, I think this would be a pretty good time for a cliffhanger. So next time when we come back, we are going to present the solid evidence that proves that Larry wasn't talking BS. So until the next time, and do not spoil anything, because, you know, people don't like those spoilers. So next time when we come back, we are going to present the evidence, and it's gonna be all around good times and really exciting. So until then, this is the Flaming Spade, signing out. Peace.